Hi Jizzy. How's it? All good? Hi y'all. It is already in the plans, but not soon, unfortunately. Did you guys get that we're actually getting 12 odds for Giratina right now? Like, it's absurd. Let's go. Best of luck. Bro, are you feeling better now? Bella Verzi, good evening. What do I have to do still? The timer? No, we're fine. Let's go. Bella Scorti. Alright. Bro, half an hour every time to set up a stream. Yeah, usually I do walkthroughs, but today I felt like hunting. Hi Mar, to you too. No Gyarados allowed. I couldn't agree more. 61. Unexpected, actually. But no, like, I think he's doing the usual trick, you know, joining, then 10 minutes in, gotta go to dinner, and then he's back. Still too early right now for him to have dinner. Only 9 p.m. Alright. At least the screen isn't broken. My phone took a flight. $62. Was it actually that loud? Hold on, why do I have the... give me a sec. Let me switch the... No, hold on. I wanna have the regular Arceus on the bottom. $63. Imagine 2025 having to freaking blow into a console in order for a cartridge to be written. Anyway. 63. Also I gotta turn off these two because I gotta change the time here because of yesterday. There we go. I would just go for, I mean, like, you gotta kind of like do your tests about it. It is gonna be something very spontaneous, I would say, actually. You will just like at some point while making the video, you will feel like this thing is great, I want to upload it. Even if like actually it might be better, and that's what I was feeling back then. Every time I was uploading a video, I was feeling like, bro, this quality is insane, even if it wasn't. And if it is a first video, even the second, the third one is never gonna be a crazy thing. But to you, it will seem that way, actually. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just start doing this stuff and see the vibe that you get away with while doing it. And don't worry too much about it, because like, I mean, go back and watch my old videos. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, actually. That's not really what I was expecting. I was expecting the worst, actually, when I started the arc, and the worst was like finding Cresselia right away, unironically, and like having the entire thing ruined. But it didn't happen because we are 14 full of shinies in, and we still didn't get it. Like every single round that I did, like this thing is insane, actually. I mean, every single round that I did so far was shorter than main round. Like, the odds for such a thing are insane. Do you? That one is a tough shiny to smell. See you later. Let's go. He is. I mean, that one is the whole point, you know? We can flex on NPCs. I mean, at some point you would be taking over red. The full shiny team, you know? I actually never battled red since I started to shiny hunt. I actually never experienced one of my shinies destroying his entire team. Hold on, I gotta Google for the translation of that last word you wrote. It's out of my vocabulary. $68. Don't worry, it will come. It will come. Just not yet. Bella ring. Like I kind of flinched because I was like, do I wanna go for the was yes question, but the outfit was actually pretty. I trust you. I don't think you are a little blue Mew. Is whatever, it is good. What about your Seawater? Another one on the list that I will be releasing in some days. I do. Best team. Giratina check. Let's go. By the way, now that I think about it, I even forgot you started it actually. You started and you stopped it to go into Seawater, or there was something else that you went into in between? For every completed round, there are 4 that are like still gotta be resumed, bro. I lost the count. Once that meme was actually... I mean, Sala was actually the protagonist of that meme once. Time changes. couldn't forget about the existence of it. And how many encounters were you at? $69? No, not 69. I was already at 69. What? Oh, 70. Everyone is. This entire thing is a simulation, bro. I'm actually Scotty, bro. What actually is a simulation is my freaking Dratini hound. That one is a simulation. That is a simulation. $71. Probably the fact that I'm not is the only thing that there is a proof for right now. Unironically, because like I wouldn't be able to actually type that stuff while hunting. But every one of you could actually be Scotty right now. Let's go. Get into 40Ks. Um, 2Ks. All right, I'm sorry. Now everything makes sense, actually. $73. For once, I was feeling like, oh, maybe a kind prediction. It went from 69Ks to 80. Pretty good. Actually, I feel like I'm not getting to 20,000. That's the only thing I can say. Then, I mean, I'll be watching this VOD again when I will be at 25. And when I will be 25. I mean, like, I think we can all agree that if I actually get like to even, I don't know, 20 plus Ks for this one is the greatest shinyhunting journey ever hosted. I think it already is. So 24. Let's go. How many DS Lite do you have? Don't worry, there's already any plans. I'll be the one that does it, bro. Don't worry. Hollywood would be calling me in a couple of years. Yeah, it happened. They got destroyed right away. Don't worry. 75. See you later, bro. I think literally being like 98% of the haters in the chat. By Warzone. Sorry, like PTSD from when, I mean, from quarantine. Dratini from the wrong account, bro. Imagine. Comes back, like, we see, like, back from dinner, guys, from the Reddit's account. It already happened, by the way, to Scotty back then. He had so many, like, troll accounts, actually, like the Jesus chair, etc. And, like, when they actually got back from dinner saying, I'm back, guys, from the, like, literally, like, with the actual same words that he was using from his main account. He wrote it from the chair account, and like it was Warzone, actually. But I mean, like, everyone actually knew that it was him, actually, so not a big discovery, but still, it was pretty funny. Oh yeah, it's too good, bro. I will get one very soon, hopefully. $77. I bet he doesn't considering he's like broken, like completely. But I mean, who cares about it? When there is Jesus, see over it. Please don't give me a shiny Giratina like right now. My goodness, I'm a deadly clip. Very good. What about curry hunting, bro? Not good enough, I guess. Since there is dust over it right now. I mean, on it. I mean, for sure you do have many to do. That's not in doubt. How many shinies would you like to find before the end of the year? Alright. Of course. I mean, any plan can change. Hey. 30 kind of seemed the average number actually. It is the number that I kind of look up to myself actually in the end. Like in the end, it always ends up being that way. Even if it's not something that I plan on at all. Last year, 30. The year before, 30. This year, hopefully at this point, 30. I'm almost to 20. To me, at best 2 days it is done, bro. Could be just a little fraction. 81. I really hope not to ruin my score, my so far ratio in Safari Zone, unironically. But I think at some point it will happen. I don't think that like Gible and Riol will help in the future. You never know, in the end. If you end up choosing that you don't want to hunt in Safari Zone in the end anymore, it is kept. '82. You just gotta be aware of it. In the end, that one is the first step. By the way, I actually cannot believe that today we are getting to alpha odds for Giratina already. Already, like when I was double hunting, I wasn't feeling like it was going this fast, like as fast as it was actually going. Now I'm also on a device more, so like I'm adding that 50, not like that. Yeah, 50 encounters more every stream. It's pretty elite. But it is so ironic that Giratina is actually one I don't want to find, and I'm adding more consoles on it. I'm into it. 83. But anyway. Before hopping on the stream, I was writing down some ideas for the Alga script for the video, for the intro. And Actually, I think I got a great idea for the thumbnail for that one. I still gotta put it in work, so like, I don't know. I don't know if it actually looks as great as it looks in my mind. But in the next days I will figure out. Crazy. I mean, at some point, if you're having a drought, Cliff Area might be lifesaver, considering the speed. Because in the end, like, I mean, were you feeling like it was faster than the other rounds? Like, is it actually faster than a random encounter round? I was kind of expecting it actually. From like how I imagine it, like from how it got described to me, like it doesn't seem to be this fast actually. I would say like Abra in the game corner is way faster than that. Hmm. $84. I mean, bro, if you wanna spoil, I'll be all ears. Also because it would actually give like ideas to me, I would say. Even if like I'm pretty sure I will be sticking to it great much for the whole IRL long. That works. $86. Do you do a like I don't know, telephone detox while you're in the bathroom? Tell me Cresselia didn't leave. Come on. I know you didn't. Let's go. I didn't read the word catch for shinies though. So you would be okay with no bringing on anything eventually? And capture them. I mean, catching 3, bro. By the way, did you have targets in mind for the Safari Zone? 37 for free. I don't remember. Verdi di rock. By the way, Clefairy Zeus is like evil. I'd rather be out this, bro. Alright. I do. Oh no. Fate isn't the most loyal to me. You gotta find a Machop. Name it after me. I want to be Hulk. See you next one, bro. Have a good one. Have a good night. Take a rest. And see you soon IRL, by the way. We are 10 days away. 10 days out. I started from 60. $90. By the way, Jizzy, did you start growth on Kyogre yesterday or today? To me, one of the two is gonna be before 1,000. Right. It does. Ain't left, bro. Grow dog might be one. I prefer Groudon as a shiny. It looks super good. But the entire tree is great. Pretty much. And also, bro, I hope that if you ever have to throw a Master Ball to one of those three, that one is Kyogre, because Kyogre looks perfect. It looks insane in a Master Ball. And I'm hoping the same thing for me, actually. Yeah, what are you doing with the capture card, Jizzy? I was just like talking about that spot. Like Groudon should be less of a problem actually because of the Ultra in the end. Or Kyogre will, will be painful. Whatever ball you end up going for, it will be painful. But imagine like how hype to catch it in a heal bug, bro. At that point you would have the best pump actually in order to go for to go for Rayquaza with a luxury ball after having succeeded with Groudon and Kyogre both, like 95. All right. If you really care this much about like being sure about the luxury going through, I'll tell you to go for the Lepa Berry strategy in order for it to never struggle. There are tutorials online on how to set it up. That spot, like, you are never failing. I mean, no, you can fail it if you like do something wrong, but like you're never catching in something that isn't the ball you want. So if you really care this much, like I never went for it because like what I like about the catch that is the same thing that I like about shinyhunting. I don't know if I can. No, like I know that I will be able to get it, but like with the ball, I don't want to know, you know, because like for the hype, I get way more hyped if I don't know. That's why. But like if that one is the Pokemon you like need in that ball, go for it. It will take long, but it's worth it. Like we're talking about like probably, I don't know, a battle of a couple hours. Nothing compared to the length of the entire round in the end. But it's definitely, I mean, those 2 hours would definitely be worth it, I would say. I hope you meant 200. Anyway, I would go for, like, if you're going for the Lepa Berry strategy, more than 200. I would buy 400, I would say, in order to stay safe. Like, you don't really, like, imagine having this shiny and not catching it in the ball you want after having gone the Lepa Berry strategy because you don't have the balls. Like, I'd rather buy even 1,000. But you can actually kind of do the math for this, but like, I mean, bro, 20 luxury ball is nothing. Like, you can't, like, you'll never catch it in 20 at all. Trust me. You gotta like, if you're not going for the Lepaberry strategy, you can do the math of like how many balls you are like, you can at best throw. You gotta fulfill the bag of that number. Trust me. When it's nothing, bro, like a luxury ball is a Pokeball, bro. Like a Pokeball for Rayquaza is like, even if it is asleep, red life is like, it should be 0.8% every ball. Should be the same as Arceus and Darkrai. But no, not Darkrai, Arceus. You gotta just like count the amount of PPs that Rayquaza got. Count, I mean, like, of course, like bring some like max elixirs for Spore in order to like go on with the PPs when it is done. And you gotta like consider the scenario in which you are the luckiest. That is that Rayquaza is like sleeping 3 turns in a row every time, and buy the balls after that, after having do like the entire math. That's the only way to stay safe. But I still didn't study the Rayquaza amount, so I can't really tell you which one is the minimum amount. For example, for Darkrai, I should have been able to throw around like 160 premieres. But I bought 200 because you never know. In the end, like, you're always in time to farm the money. 99. Also, it is easy, like, by the way, like, you can even inject the balls. Like, if that one is really is a matter. I mean, I don't remember if in the end you modded the 3DS or whatever. My honest opinion, it is cooler to do everything in game if you can, but I mean, as long as it doesn't affect the hounds. Oh, you know what? Now I'm Google, because in the end this is a study that I will have to do at some point, so I'm gonna do it right now. Just the time to boot the Giratina encounter, and I'm gonna get to the Bulbapedia page in order to check Rayquaza. Welcome back. 300s on Cresselia. What is the name of the mountain in which it is located? I mean, I'm gonna figure out in a second. Because, like, I mean, for those of you who didn't know, like, there is a way to know, like, the exact moveset of the Pokemon. If instead of googling the Pokemon and go to the Bulbapedia page of the Pokemon, you go into the Bulbapedia page of the place. Or you can just master ball the Pokemon and check the PPs. Anyway. And then reset, of course. But I mean, it is useful to know that in Bulbapedia there is everything. Let me see. Game data. It is located in the embedded tower. I entered this place only once in Winter Life. So, Rayquaza is level 50, Go Rest, Air Slash, Outrage, Ancient Power. But here I can't see the amount of PPs that they used to have. So Air Slash should be 20, Outrage 10, Ancient Power 5, Rest 10, if I'm not wrong. If you remember differently, tell me. So let me get a piece of paper. So we said Rest 10, at least it goes to sleep. Air Slash 20 should be, Ancient Power 5, and Outrage 10. So we got 45 PPs total. A Pokemon that gets confused at some point, so that can't be brought to too low in life, or there is like a kind of something that isn't the. Now I'm just gonna list, like, do a brainstorm of like whatever thing can be done, alright? Because something to consider when there are scenarios like this one are moves like what is the English name of that one? Block is the name. Might be. That's good actually. But on tempo, gotta go into. I mean, you gotta pass it to Rayquaza, so you gotta go for skill swap. And if you do so, you are getting the Rayquaza's pressure, so you would have to switch out this Meargle and then like make it go back into the battle, because you don't want to have pressure on Rayquaza. Anyway, it is a good strategy, that one. Something to keep in mind for sure. I don't even know if on tempo affects like an inner confusion. So like a confusion you're giving to yourself with a move of yours. Because I've never used that ability in my life, so I don't really know. Sometimes these things work weird. Anyway, that one is a great way to counter that one for sure. Or there is the one that I was talking about that is not the best actually, because you would be making that move. Let me see if this move is like named the way I said. I think it is block in English, but I got a very different name from Italian. Let me see. Imprison, not block. Anyway, imprison. So if you give this move to Smeargle, and like you gotta have Outrage in this Smeargle's moveset, the opponent can't use Outrage. But that would mean that you go from 45 PPs to 35. Because if it is under Imprison and it gets to struggle, it struggles even if there is Outrage with 10 PPs left, because it can use it. And the same thing was happening with Heal Block back then when I was on Arceus. If it was starting to struggle and it was under Heal Block and it only had Recover available, it couldn't use Recover, so it had started to struggle and it would have killed itself. Giratina check. Anyway, like Imprison isn't the best because it is carrying down a move of yours from Smeargle, because it gotta, I mean, the moveset gotta be Austin Outrage. And it would be making it waste 10 PPs, so it's pretty bad. But at the same time, an Outrage stab from Rayquaza, even if it is at level 50, might be pretty hurtful to a level 100 Smeargle if it trained. But anyway, hold on. I think that the confusion might not even be a deal. Because actually, if it goes into outrage, it does it once. If I put it to sleep, the outrage chain should be broken. Right? So basically, you should never be able to get to the point in which it goes into double outrage back to back. I suppose. Like, I highly doubt that if I put it to sleep after it used outrage, when it wakes up, it goes into the outrage that it locked itself on before. It would be pretty weird, but that one is an interaction that should be tested. Anyway, there's also rest. Makes it go back to the wall life. Trying to understand if like it is worth it to just double Super Fang and leave it to burn out. 25% of the life is too high. I think at least. Let me get to a calculator of the catch. By the way, I know that the luxury ball is the GOAT, etc. But what do you think of the dusk ball for Rayquaza? Because that one, like at some point, like I am one of those ones that like tries to get to the like the best path, the path that you want the most, and go like full in, and I mean no compromises. But I mean, I'm telling you that like if at some point you will feel like the luxury ball wasn't getting in, the dusk ball should still be pretty fitting, and it is a game changer actually, because it is very powerful. And it is green and black in the end. I mean, like Rayquaza, shiny Rayquaza isn't green anymore, but it features black, but of course it isn't the same. But anyway, I just mentioned it just in case. Anyway, let me see, 25% of the life. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pokeball, it is the same. Asleep. Oh, it is higher than I would have expected actually. I thought it was lower than this. It is 1.6%, 25% of the life with a Pokeball asleep. So probably not asleep is 0.8. Yeah, 0.8 without the status. Alright, fair enough. But anyway, already a double Super Fang might be worth to consider, instead of going into triple Super Fang and bring it to 12.5. Because you will be committing many turns, and you might be like wasting. Hold on. If you bring it to 12.5, it stays 1.6%. So I suppose you gotta bring it to like 6% in order. No. Alright. 25% of the life is the best. You don't need to bring it lower than that. It should be as Darkrai actually. Darkrai was working this way too, I think. I was only double Super Fanging it, I think. Yeah. That's a good news actually. I agree. Let me track down a couple of things that I gotta figure out, as if the outrage chain gets broken. I've always known that Outrage was a deal when it was coming to Rayquaza, so like if I had to suppose something, I wouldn't suppose that it being fast asleep breaks the chain. Actually, I've always known that the confusion was a problem with Rayquaza, even if it seems pretty weird that these living turns don't break it. But anyway, assuming that they go on and it gets confused, own tempo is a pretty good strategy. 06. I think I would keep Haze in the moveset, just in case, honestly, because of Ancient Power. Or, you know what, maybe I would keep another Pokemon with Haze in the team, because shouldn't be a coming up move, that one in the battle, because like I'm not expecting for it to get busted more than to get a boost of more than more than 2 times from Ancient Power, so I wouldn't commit a Smeargle move for it. I would rather keep Trick on Smeargle in order for it to give the leftovers to Rayquaza whenever it starts to struggle and give you some turns more. It's just like the most backup thing, the very last resort you could ever go into, but that I never went into, so I don't even know like how efficient it is, but it should be giving you additional turns. In Gen 5 there is a Heal Wave that is pretty good actually, but in Gen 4 there isn't. Yeah, mandatory to level 100. If it could be brought to level 150, I would actually. Anyway, I feel like there is something better that we can find instead of skill swap for our own tempo. By the way, remember the max elixir, because if it ends up being not on tempo this strategy, it got pressure, and also use the PP up on Spore. In the long run, you don't waste too many turns in the battle to max elixir it. And I mean, it is Spore, like it is never leaving Smeargle, so in the end, like as right now, the moveset would be Skill Swap, Super Fang, Spore, and Trick. I don't know. There is one like flying. There is one blank spot actually. Trick would be not the worst. By the way, eventually, like to counter rest, there might be like heal block, unironically, but again, it will just make it start to struggle sooner. And also, at least like that one isn't the worst. It is not actually recover. At least that one puts it to sleep, so it is not the worst actually. so I wouldn't counter it, honestly. The point is that it is such a waste of turns if you go into like Super Fang and then like wasting the turns, and also a PP of Rayquaza because it goes into rest. Probably the best compromise in that spot is just like starting with Super Fang, seeing what it actually uses, and then using Spore. Then you use Super Fang again and pray for it not to wake up, and you would have the chance to throw a Pokeball that spot. But it would be like all of this effort just to throw a luxury ball. It's like the battle at some point will might get the point in which like you're just like Super Fanging and it goes into rest, Super Fang, rest, Super like could even get there. So if you run out of Spore, you use a Max Elixir. The paralysis is bad. Making sleep is the one that gives you the highest chances of catch. And also, if you wanna make him save PPs, that one is the best thing to go for. Because he's gonna give you so many turns more having it to sleep. No. Why would you bring False Vibe? This Miracle is extremely weak, so it will never be even making damage, but beside that, you don't need to bring it lower than 25% of the life, because it doesn't change the catch rate. You just want to bring it to 25, and that's it. So just 2 Super Fangs, and Super Fang is just goated, because like he is like a guaranteed amount of PPs left, like makes it go down of a guaranteed amount of PPs, so like it's not about like luck, crits, stats, the defense of the opponent, or like useless stuff. But you just gotta go for a Max Elixir, bro. You go for a Max Elixir and that's it. Anyway, Super Fang will never go out, actually. There are so many. Anyway, there is an item that actually makes all the PPs of the Pokemon be stored. That is the Max Elixir. Or the Max something else, I don't remember like which one of the two does what, but there is one that makes all the PPs be up again. I think it's just you, bro. Anyway, hold on, I did it wrong. All right. Welcome back. Almost 4Ks, by the way. Also, Air Slash making the opponent flinch. I mean, the opponent would be your Smeargle. You get that item like through the story, actually. If you like check on some of your games, like you got it 100%. You got some. Like, you don't need many. Like you need like one each save file. But you wouldn't even need that one that is actually rare as an item. You just need the one that makes even a single move be restored. You know. But in the end, the other one is better because like you also get Super Fang up, etc. You never know. You don't want to risk. But that one isn't a problem. Like you just like collect the items like along this story, like alongside this story, and you're fine. Shiny freaking Cresselia, let's go! Yes! It is over, bro. My freaking goodness, bro. Like my art right now. My freaking art, bro. See ya. See ya. See ya. Oh my goodness, bro. 13Ks. The Cresselia arc is over, man. Conquered, bro. Easy as that. Let's go. 8 months in. Bro, like so out of nowhere actually. Like I was actually like in the flow of what I was saying. There is like my freaking art like coming like out of my body right now. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Also, like I'm about to leave like tomorrow for like 3 days, unironically. Like, bro, like my freaking voice is shaking so much right now. We did it, bro. It's just that. It's just that. It is real, man. Do we want to see it again? Do we want to see it again? Oh my goodness, bro. Like my fingers are shaking so much right now. Oh my goodness, bro. The greatest journey at YouTube ever saw is done. Let me use the last ripple of our adventure. It's just that, bro. Yes, sir. My goodness, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh, bro, like I'm shaking so freaking much right now. Oh my goodness. Last drummer I found was like 2 years ago. Let's go. I really say it, man. Bro, on the game that actually started it all to me. That is my main Pearl. Anyway, do we want to check Giratina? Are we getting a 21 reset, bro? Oh my freaking goodness. Easy, bro, before the IRL. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Giratina check. Almost all thoughts, by the way. We didn't get it. I am pretty sure that we are catching it tonight. I don't even care. Like, it is pretty early. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, freaking 8 months journey, bro. Like, let me tag everyone on the Discord. Oh, give me a sec. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Bro, thank you so much. Go, dude. Thank you so much. Can I take a look to it again, bro? Can I? Bro, my goodness. Like, it was like, I don't know, like a freaking punch in the eyes, bro. Like, it was super different, bro. Like, I don't know, like, let's go. We freaking own all the roamers in Sinnoh, bro. All of them, bro. All of them, bro. All of them. It's just that. Bro, going for a living dex has never been so easy. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm ever getting like tired of seeing it kind of across the screen. Let me see it again. Let me see my wife again, bro. Come on. Don't make me wait. Not anymore. Oh yeah, bro. Like, we only collect W's. You know what I'm saying? What a legendary year, bro. Before the end of the year too, bro. Before the freaking end of the year. Easy, bro. Next year we're on something else, bro. It's just that. It's just that. Never got tired of this shit, man. But let me see it again. Let me see it again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. 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 Easy, bro. Simple. Anyway, let me say I'm gonna just back up the file real quick, cause like I don't know, I can, so I wanna have a save file like as it's running, you know. Yeah. It is over, bro. It is over. A journey that accompanied us for a while is done for good. And today we're bringing it home. For real. Like in the box, you know. Double time, bro. The catch is gonna take a while. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I must stay on for like 3 hours still. I don't know. Like the plan is pretty bad for the catch. I'm not even gonna lie. You don't want to commit too many die balls, so like the plan is actually encountering it over and over, throwing like 10 die balls every time, and that's it basically. Anyway, let me back up the file, then I'm gonna switch to the single screen. I'm backing up the file off screen because like I don't have a 3DS capture card, you know. Who freaking cares about 3D games, man? Oh, bro, I'm so freaking stunned. Give me a second. Let me get to the checkpoint here. Back up the file real quick and go for the catch. I'm gonna back it out like, I don't know, 5 times. I don't know. It's just that, bro. Maspirit down, Cresselia down. There's nothing is actually stopping us anymore. Anyway, thank you everyone. I'm gonna read everything real quick. Let me just see that like everything is going fine. Anyway, let me turn off this console. Let me get back to the capture cards. Let me get to the single screen. It has never been so nice. Give me a sec. Let me make sure that everything like looks fine. Because it is something that already isn't looking fine right now. I gotta fix everything. Tough. It will take me a while. Give me a sec. Thank you so much, guys. I already said, bro. Like I already also extracted the cartridge. Anyway, give me a sec. I mean more than a sec, way more actually, because gotta fix like kind of everything. The face, kind of like everything, bro. And definitely the gifts that are on screen right now aren't the one we're looking for right now, for sure. Season 3. The Season 3 signs the end. So, I'm gonna do a couple copy and pastes. It's gonna be faster than not doing that. By the way, I can't believe it, actually. Like, tomorrow I'm leaving for 3 days. And this is done, bro. How on earth? Like, the timing. I mean, like, whatever moment would have been the best moment. I'm not even gonna lie, as long as it was in 2025. By the way, I'm gonna read everything in a second as well. So let me make everything look great. Oops. I did a little spoiler of the IRL. Anyway. I mean, I would have paused the... Oops. The layout the day before. All right. I mean, let me change this freaking screen, bro. Who freaking cares about Dratini, man? I got so many things in this source that I don't even find these screens anymore. Here, all right. Yeah, it definitely is this one. Change the GIFs. The counter definitely isn't 1,000. More 13,000. So guys, tell me, like, while I read the messages, if you see something that doesn't look how it should look on the layout, because I might be sleeping on something. I don't know. Oh, bro, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You did, bro. You did. I did, man. Do you wanna take a look to it? Oh, I don't have the bottom screen here. I mean, like, I'm not gonna feature the bottom screen anymore right now. I'm gonna just, like, keep the console in my hands, I guess. No. Hold on. This definitely isn't a shiny Cresselia. Anyway, I wanna also plug the aux cable in a sec. Let's pray that it didn't. Oh, I think I gotta buy some repels for the catch. Didn't leave. Now it is regular. I don't think it is regular, bro. It doesn't seem regular. It doesn't. Let me take a little. Everything seems to be looking fine, right? And that's it. It has never been looking so fine, I think. So. Let me see if my dog is in. Yeah. I wanted to close the door, but like she's in my room, so like. Anyway, the aux cable. the moment I've been looking for months, for more than a year actually, because I've been planning this entire thing like since half of the past year. So, so I must stop the music right now. You will not be able to vibe anymore. I apologize. Can you hear it? There is a background noise that shouldn't be here, and that the previous times wasn't here, but I think it is because of the adapter. So let me drop it. Let me drop the keyboard too. All right. Just a second. Nope. Why is there a background noise? I gotta figure out why there's a background noise here. Thank you so much. I mean, let me try. So, a new input capture. Yeah, I apologize for the noise. I am listening to the stream right now directly. So give me just a second that I try and understand what is the problem. But I gotta do some tries, so I think you will be listening to that noise again. Because the previous streams it was working fine. All right, it works. It works right now. Sorry, I tried to make it go up a little bit because I wanted to see if there was any background noise. Should be fine. I don't know why, because I didn't do anything actually, but anything different, but anyway. Alright, it works fine. think I'm gonna make it be higher of like a couple dBs. This stream is super delayed on YouTube, so I gotta wait some seconds in order to... Do you feel like it is like nice? Probably too high. Better lower than higher in general. I mean, better too low than too high. To me, it seems fine. Tell me if you do even any little change that I'ma do it. I don't wanna ruin anything. So I'ma wait for response. Can you tell me if everything is fine before I go on? By the way, tomorrow I also gotta drive, so I shouldn't go to sleep too. Alright. Like these. Crazy. Anyway, let me do a little briefing of the plan, because the plan is now putting it to sleep, like setting the now escaping because I gotta go into Smeargle, then like going for meal look, doing some like setting up the catch actually, and then leave, save, and then start like encountering it over and over, etc. Is this real? I don't think so, actually. By the way, what a cool number. 13k is 313. Anyway, so now we're gonna flee. If you notice any little change you would do, tell me. The time I consider it. Do you feel like I should... No, it wouldn't be looking great to showcase the map. It is useless. Actually, I just need to look at it myself. So, I'ma buy some repels. Just a couple. No, what am I doing? I don't need them. I can't repel trick for it, so I will have to encounter it and pray. Because my Smeargle is too high on level. Oops. I gotta actually understand what is happening right now. Oh, don't worry. Good that you double maxed it actually, because I didn't read it the first time. I'm using a die ball. So as I was saying, now we go into... Did I say Smeargle? Yeah. we try and... Alright. Let's see. I still have the repel on, so I'm gonna make it run out. There we go. It will be a bit painful when it comes to finding it. It will take some hours actually, I think. Like a couple, probably. Because I can't even repel trick, and every time I gotta find it, like every time balls I throw, I gotta find it again. Let's see if this one is it. Nope. I will have to play Pokemon for a little bit. Still didn't leave the route. She wanna be found. Doesn't really seem so. Anyway, before double odds, it's pretty good. She left, so my goodness, it feels super strange to be actually playing from a console, like by keeping it on my hands. Like I can barely go up and down, like unironically. You know what? Like I'ma just stream the capture card, like the map only like for me, and just like look to the. I mean, like look at the PC because like I can't actually play. Also, I got the freaking aux cable that is super short, so like it is like not comfortable. Anyway. We're gonna hear the sparkles. It actually feels pretty good. So, Wizard 1.0 join the battle. We are now new looking it. Can't escape. So as far as I remember, it should have recover, I think. So now we are super fanging it. It shouldn't go into recover. Exactly. Very good. Then we go for Spore. We now Super Fang again, hoping that it doesn't wake up next turn, so that I go into Heal Block. Or I don't, because I don't remember if this one got this, like if 25% of the life is enough for it to have the best catch rate. Let me check. So 25%. Asleep with a Pokeball that is the same as a die ball, 1.6. Let me see if like 12.5 is more. Doesn't seem to be more. Let me do a quick other check. Yeah, it is the same, so it's gonna stay to 25, so I don't need to Heal Block anything here. Now the plan is escaping, saving, it stays this way, so then we will be resetting every single time we are out of die balls. Now we save. This one shouldn't be Cresselia. yeah, you can't encounter it twice in the same route. Like, it is living. So yeah. It is. So now we start the tryharding. Give me a sec. All right, the catch starts. It will be fun and intense and long. And at some point, potentially disgusting. But I mean, like, we worked 8 months for it. I think we can actually afford a couple hours of like tryharding for the catch. Did it stay? It stayed. Come on. Here she is. So the plan now is to first turn go for dive ball. Hopefully it doesn't wake up. Second turn, if it is still sleeping, I'ma go for E-block. And it lasts for some turns. No, sorry. Never mind. Now we are going for Milook. Then we pray that it doesn't wake up. If it wakes up, fair enough. Then we go into Heal Block, Spore, etc. Loop. Heal Block. Heal Block. Milook. Heal Block now. And it lasts for some turns. Vicious Side. Okay, Spore. And we got 16 eyeballs to throw. Let's begin. 1.6% each. Anyway, here the eyeball looks super blue, but in the info box, when you go like take a look to the Pokemon, it is like exactly the color of Cresselia, so don't worry. Or it's over. Oh my gosh. He's actually gonna be feeling strange from now on. My life has been this for months actually. So he's actually gonna be feeling pretty weird. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'm in love. What do you mean if I catch it, bro? I'm of course catching it. Anyway, no, like I already know it's a guaranteed catch. Like I'm not gonna go wild. I mean, then like if, I mean from 3 hours from now, if I still didn't catch it, might actually go wild, actually, like, but I mean, walk up, use a slash, spore. I don't know when. I think like now probably the like yield block should be done. I don't know. Anyway, like at worst he uses recover. Like I don't really care at all. It's just like I think I should save time using recover yield block. So, but like, all right, 4. Also, I want to make sure that I catch it today, like the day I found it, and not the next day, because like in an hour and 15 minutes is gonna be the next day. So like if it happens that I get to midnight, I turn off the console, I change the clock. I want for it to be keeping the day, like the date, you know, like the right one. I remember the day I found Mass Spirit, guys. I'm not joking right now. Like, I've been keeping the console with Mass Spirit showed, like, on the desk with the charger plugged in for days, ironically. That was the biggest accomplishment ever to me 2 years ago. It was insane. Yeah, so bro, we went crazy actually. Tonight was the night, and it happened again. You got the reference. I love you. Semi-quote. Die ball. In few die balls, we are done with the die balls. So I'm a reset, and we go into it again. We got 4 die balls left. I will work on that stuff. It is something I want to do in near future, actually. Not only like for Cresselia, like working a bit more on that stuff. Also for the channel. Oh, by the way, give me a second. What a mess, this source. Because I could go for what is it? I could go for another background counter. That is this one. That was the actual one for Cresselia. Nope. Oh no, I don't have the. I changed the PC, so give me a second. I already replaced it. That is this one. But I don't know if I want to go into it. Like, should be this one. It was the one that I was using. I gotta plug in the keyboard. Give me a second. Right, I can't edit if I if I don't. Anyway, like I could go for this one eventually. Keyboard is so far away from me right now. Like, I mean, I resized. That is the one that I was using on the delay, bro. All right, like this way. That looks pretty fine to me. And actually, I mean, the previous layout, it was this way, so makes kind of sense. Hi Aragon, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. What do you think? Does it look better? I think it does. It seems more fine actually to me. Doesn't it? It reminds me a little bit of the like this space. I don't know why. I mean, consider we're hunting the moon right now. So it's gone. Just in time, bro. Bro, what a catch was even this one, bro. Like, the easiest catch ever, bro. Like, I didn't even use the first bunch of balls. For free. Guys, nature guesses, no nicknames for this beauty. Let me say, it is done for good, bro. The Cresselia arc is done. 8 months of journey. Light work, baby. The dream team. The dream team, bro. This Dragonite could have been freaking shiny right now. Like, the reason why I'm hunting for Dratini right now. Unironically. To showcase a shiny Dragonite. But anyway. Guessing Rash. Alright. Meal, everything. Like, bro, like, I thought I was going, like, deep into the night today, like, but anyway. I'm not gonna deny it, I'm not even gonna lie. I want to fly to a place that got a pretty good odds. So, I think we're going right into the Mount Coronet. But I would also like to do a cool first encounter. We could even go into the Eternal Forest instead. No, the Mount Coronet. We see no symbol. Shiny Bidoof. I actually need this one for the decks. Oh yeah, I beat everyone in this one. I flinched for a second. Let me increase the volume of a little bit. Alright. Guys. It is time for the most wanted nature guess ever. I might wait for some other guesses, guys. What? Okay. You're gonna steal my video. I'm kidding, of course. Guys, bro, I can't believe it, actually. Don't have the voice. By the way, I gotta count the encounter for Giratina that I didn't. But I mean, I will off camera because I already closed the counters. I don't know. Oh no, I detached the little keyboard. Anyway, guys, we got Shiny Alakazam, the Teleporter, Wizard 1.0, Dragonite, the Dragonite, and a shiny freaking Cresselia caught in a dive ball. I'm guessing careful. Adamant natured. Okay. That's a meme. Anyway, I don't want Cresselia. Let's go. Let me save again. Easy as that, bro. Easy as that. Easy as that. About time to do an encounter. Bro, what a freaking beauty. It is absurd. Also with the unsaturized colors. This Pokemon has so much of a Sinnoh vibe. I can't even tell you, like, it is insane. Anyway, guys. Again, regular Chingling. Shiny freaking Cresselia. Easy. Easy. I swear, there has never been a day in which I felt tired of this sound. I swear. In fact, I'm not feeling relieved right now. I'm just happy that I didn't have to go into the next year, because I had other plans. I mean, everything got its own place, and the place of this sound was this year, and it was done this year. After all the effort put in, we got it. Another big step forward for the living decks. Now the way the doors are opened. I don't know what to say, like I wish I had a speech for what all of this has been. But I don't think there are words. How many hours in the end? Huh. I mean, okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Another encounter. I'm mating the back sprite, by the way. First time I see the Cresselia back sprite, and ironically, it is the same as Lugia 00, just like a freaking neck. But anyway. Nothing can stop us, bro. Nothing. Not even 2 roamers, bro. The living dex is already in the bag. And I'm only 18 shinies in. Like a Geodude. Shiny Cresselia. 8 months of work. In a bunch of pixels. Guys, I don't know what to say actually. Also, because I was expecting for the catch to be like something extremely disgusting. But anyway. In the main file, the previous main file actually, super sweet. And this is actually the end of my previous Pearl, unironically. Now it's just going to be an hunting cartridge. Something that my main files has never been. But that in the end, they will be. Because now that I have 5 capture cards, like I don't want to buy additional games, so yeah. Oh, good. I don't want Cresselia. What a meme. So good. The dream team. We did. I didn't even have to reset once for the catch. Like, what a freaking ironic thing, actually. Deserved, I would say. I resetted enough. Erlind. I did, bro. Regular Meditite. Shiny Cresselia. Easy. I think that in this game I still have the other shinies actually, because like I duped them. So in this game there should still be Mesprit. So I mean, let me take a look to it. I mean, like, young flexer, you know? Like, what are we talking about? The two most dangerous shinies in Sinnoh. Got dominated. Let's leave behind my box of whoopers. I don't even know why there are... Oh yeah, I was doing some exchanges from platinum to pearl. I caught all of them in platinum. Anyway, not these. Alright, there aren't any Pokemons. I moved everything. I didn't have the dupes here. Yeah. I can't even flex. What a bad existence. But what I want to do is... I'm gonna back up the file again. So I'm gonna save here. Move the cartridge to my other console. Back up the file now that I code it. Then I'm gonna move Cresselia to HeartGold, and I want to showcase it in the overworld. Alright, in just a second. I can actually plug in the aux cable into the Giratina console, so that there is the Sinjoh Ruins host, at least. We're actually done, guys. This is pretty cool to see, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Let me get back to the multi-screen. Alright, let me go on with some encounters for Giratina. And meanwhile, we're not playing here. Proceed to remove the rubber band, bro. I'm an idiot. Anyway. So let me plug the other keyboard in. Because I still would like to get to 4Ks for Giratina. Anyway, this is very good actually, because I found it before Giratina, and this means I'm not going into Giratina, like I'm not finding Giratina this year, so... Okay. Oops. I'm not finding Giratina this year, so... The Alga will be the only Sinjoh Ruins Pokemon I found this year. By the way, if I press... Give me a sec. Oh, it went on, alright. I thought it didn't. Alright. Now I'm gonna back up the file. South Park. Where is it? Alright, I was naming the file Cresselia Coat. So did I, actually. And by the way, Cresselia is the first Pokemon I found with 5 capture cards. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, I backed up the file, so now I am going to turn off the Dratini console. I'm gonna stop the timer. Give me a sec. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the Dratini console, plug in an HeartGold, and do a very quick exchange. Let's listen to the Sinjoh cutscene for the first time in 8 months. Such a great one, actually. I will check it later. Now I just want to exchange the Pokemon to SoulSilver to HeartGold. I'm gonna showcase it in the overworld live. This is something that I used to do off camera, but we're not playing games right now. Bro, how good. So good, with the unsaturated colors, it's so good actually. In the GIF you can see on stream, I filtered it with colors that I was liking more. It is something that I don't used to do with shinies, because like every shiny got its own color, but for something that was about to stick to the layout for so long, it was better for it to be catching a bit more, and like with the colors that are this way better actually. Anyway, time to move the goat. What do I have on this file? Probably I might still have like a Larios clone. Yeah, I do. Shiny Larios. You don't like this injury music, bro. What are you on? Let me get to 4Ks for Giratina before leaving the Hound for the next years. Giratina showcase number 4000. This is an artist showcase. Anyway, I'm gonna scroll it down. I'm not finding anything, am I? Alright. 4000s. And it doesn't go on. I'm gonna write it manually. Alright. Crazy. Why not 3 though? Then once the... By the way, this is a miracle actually. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, but like I figured out about changing the thing that is under the counter, the Pokeball before the catch. Like, bro, is this a fair exchange? I don't know. Do we care? I don't know. That I showcase it in the overworld and I say goodbye. My job here was done. The series is over. Jesus is not even started, bro. This one right now is the beginning of a new era. Or better. Next year there will be stuff, guys, that like Europe have never seen. But you will have to wait for the 1st of January 2026 for it. I've been keeping this secret for like 5 months already. You wish. Anyway, now I must switch to the single screen once again. Alright. Change the screen to this one. Alright. Plug the aux cable to another capture card this time. Alright. Bro, I'm in. It seems a fairy. It probably is a fairy in Gen 6, I don't even know. Bro. Do I have to battle this one? Give me a sec. I sure don't. Alright. By the way, Dragonite is probably the best looking Pokemon in the back sprite. in the other world, I'm sorry. Mount Moon. Here we go. I should probably change the time to the day. Right now, it might be looking greater than these. It might be like way more bright. Thank you so much, bro. It does. The Mount Moon was here. And I can reach it from here. I can. Yeah, I can. I think I also battled everyone here. I think I still gotta collect the item. No. The magic item. Yeah, I do. For the legendary. Hold on. I don't want to use Cresselia. Alright, yeah I did. Wrong path. There we go. The photograph appears only like every now and then, right? It is not always here. But do I have a repellon by chance? No, I don't think so. By the way, why is the freaking the background of the battle colored of these? Or is it even these, bro? Is this like a like an exclusive of this mountain? Like this is not normal actually. Like, it is not the not morning right now. Anyway. But you didn't. Alright. Anyway, like I don't need to take a photo, like I can do it off camera, like yeah. By the way, the background of this battle is stunning. The back sprite is absolutely terrible. Anyway. No. I didn't fail it, so I don't see why I should. We got it, bro. I am actually done with roamers for a while now because like I got like all their plans for sure. I love how this place keeps the host of a cave. But everything is off. You're right. I'm not gonna include these in the video actually, but let me also change the text box. I think this one is it. The previous sounds better. Anyway guys, there isn't actually anything more than these that I wanna do before going off stream right now. This one is the Platinum sprite. The Diamond Emperor sprite is different. This sprite is disgusting, in my honest opinion. I'm pretty happy that I hunted for it in Pearl. It is very terrible to see in battle this way. actually. Pokemon that joined the Hall of Fame right away. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. There's a Solarius here. 21st of April, bro. Insane. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it, actually. Yeah, also in Platinum. By the way, the dive looks insane on it. Let me take a picture for IG, bro. IG story. Incoming. By the way, the last story I made on IG was like today, and was literally these. Hold on, like I gotta press it in order for it to stay like remain. Oops. It was literally these. Until we get it. And guess what? We got it. Oops, I can't even take a picture. Nah, I'm gonna post it later. I wanna make a great story. I don't wanna do it now. I must know. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, I don't think there is anything else to do actually right now. We got to 4,000s for Giratina. It is an account that will be suspended in a while. By the way, like I was doing a brainstorming of like some rounds that I could have done, like some additional rounds I could have done with the like after Rotom as a parallel round. I guess that we won't need it. So yeah, the plan right now is that I will tell you, even if I already have it, but you will know soon. Before the end of the year, we have half of the month of August, September, October, and November. I am super happy because I'm plenty of time to make the best video that YouTube has ever seen for a shiny. So that's good. And then we have like more than 3 months to go for another round. I'm plenty of rounds that I planned. And as I was telling you, depending on the month Cresselia shines, how they're going into like a more difficult round. Not more difficult than Cresselia, but like a difficult round depending on like how much time I have left. And I do think that 3 months are enough to get a 5% shiny. What do you think? What do you think? I don't wanna ruin this year that is only made of like insane finds and make it go into like random amounts. So I think like finding another 5% will actually be crowning this year as probably this year like is my most insane year, that's for sure. Because I got coffee, I got mask, and I got these. Like already will be insane. I already started to write a couple things about it. Not too many, because like after I get this shiny, I really get the inspiration. Anyway, we will see. Bro, 5% is not a joke, actually. Anyway, I know you're joking right now, but like, I'm not even sure in 3 months I'm done with it, because like coughing was fast and it was even lower than 5. But a 5% is no joke. Now I am on 5 consoles, and that one will not be a repel trick. So I will be just row hunting because there is no optimal repel trick for it. Or repel trick is worth to go for. So it will just be a row hound and there will be no parallel hound, no bullshit. So it will just be everyday hunting in that freaking place. That little spoiler is in the same region that I am in right now in the Cresselia game right now. So HeartGold and SoulSilver, even if it is Joro actually, not Kanto, but anyway. The place would be that one. I already have no, I don't have the layout prepared anymore because it was hosting 4 capture cards, not 5. So I will have to figure out how to freaking make 5 capture cards like fit in. Because like right now, the only layout that I made was like, made of 5 was the IRL layout, this layout, and this layout. Where like this layout is an hosting. By the way, the guy just says this layout like can't be the one for that account because there can't be a main screen, like all of these screens are the same. So no. Next big hound is the 5% hound that I want to go for. Like those hounds to me are peak when it comes to difficulty, in my honest opinion. Like it is very tough to find those Pokemons. I don't like as right now, I think they are worth less than a roamer, probably not of a lot, but less, because in the end a roamer like requires attention. But the 5% requires time, the roamer requires time too, and that's why it is worse. But I consider a 5% hound as a big one, so, and I want to do more of those ones. Also, the next 5% hound is a first level Europe. Are we collecting the third first level Europe of this year? Who knows? I also have other rounds prepared actually, but they would be... I also have other first level Europe rounds prepared, but I have a specific schedule in my mind right now. For the next year I want to go into 2 big journeys, actually, as we speak, that I'm expecting for them to take like half of the year and the other half of the year. And then the year after, there will be a full commitment into the biggest ever journey, that is the Live Index. So I will just like be tryharding for that, because I want to be the one that completes the Sinnoh Live Index first. And I think this Cresselia helped. So this one, the one that I want to go into is an hound that doesn't have anything to do with the Live Index in Sinnoh. So something that I will not touch the next year most likely, and the year after even. So I think it is the right time to do it now. But could I be messing everything up with that hound? Because if I don't complete it, then I would be upset because I want to complete it before the end of the year. I don't know, but that's the point, you know, not knowing. Anyway, guys, with this very little wise quote, I'm giving you a good night. Time will tell. No, it will not. It will not. It will not. Don't worry. Anyway, with all that being said, thanks so much for being my company, and I will catch you in the next one.